don't know if I want my mic on or off for this, so you might occasionally hear me talking. Might not. I don't know. What's up, Jazz? What's up, E-Love? Yeah, this one's scary if it fucking stop buffering. I don't even know. Why does my shit look like that? Why is it? Alright, let's go. Shit. Dropping shit. I need to make my setup more organized. Oh shit. Fuck. I'm out here struggling. Hold on. I need to get my shit together. Drop my damn mic, almost dropped my phone, almost dropped my controller, just dropping every damn thing. And I left my weed pen in the other room. I did not start this prepared. Turn this brightness up if I can. Yeah. What's the darkest icon? Oh, I thought it was a third one. What's up, Bright Street? Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh, apply settings. Yes. What's up, Bright Street? Yeah, I gotta come prepared. I never do. I never do. It's my phone charged, so it seems like every time I start streaming, I gotta like, ah, damn, I gotta go get my charger. This is my shit. Why is this keep doing it? Yeah, I did a pre-stream checklist. There was another locked area back here, right? Oh, it's different. Never mind. You want me to get in the boat? You see that big ass whatever that was in the water?
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Oh, okay.
What a putrid offering.
Like some shit Latanya would eat.
Don't fight. You have been chosen. Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Why wouldn't you run?
I hate whiskey.
Why not? Got 2 cups.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
They said she's eating off a dildo last night again. Oh God, no.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
I got a copyright.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. I think that's whiskey. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable, and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Just so y'all know, I'm not finna read all them like that. I'm not. See what he's sipping on. Oh, I can't see the bottom. What's up, Reefa?
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. So, can you fight in this game? Forcing. Oh. That's interesting. So I got 8 character points. How do I leave?
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now. Their worth. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
He like that dude from that one game I was playing, Evil Within.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you talking all shit.
It means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Damn, I want to drink another one.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label, some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater, the police report. It says there that the fire started in the dining room. Why say fire like that? Fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided, what did I say? Cut off my screen. They decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? Press cut, an article written about the marriage of Sarah. I'll be getting tired of reading out loud. It's quicker to read in my head. I'll examine the painting.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr.
What's up, Classic?
What do you make of
okay,
these
so I gotta restart
elements?
Subnautica. Because I wasn't playing Subnautica right. Because I was just swimming around bored as hell.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean?
I never knew what she meant by it. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Underwater games scare me too, especially when they be having them fucking things with tentacles and shit. Cause it's just like deep in water. That's why I was playing it, cause this low key was creeping me out. But after a while, it just got boring, cause wasn't nothing really happening.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast.
I suppose you...
Darkwater holds the secret
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I'll switch my,
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I'm more afraid of fucking like squids and shit in that game. Alright, how I get him out of my face?
Her husband was a big... I believe you...
I believe...
I think...
I'm
Quiet and art your own...
correct.
With all...
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
I wonder if this do anything. Oh, he turned up. Why stop now? Oh.
I used to be an avid reader.
Alright, that's ain't nothing else in here. I was trying to get dude fucked up. This game got some long loading screens. I've never seen a dolphin in person. Like, I wonder what the dolphin skin feel like. Actually, I can run. Let me go get my pen real quick while it's loading.
We're almost there. Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You see how old this thing is? If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah?
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been...
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is a privilege. And anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
That'll be all for now.
What you looking at, stranger?
I'm just passing by.
Let me drink. I told you to be.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness. She will get us until it finds a new reader.
You stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs.
There's nothing for you here
We go
either.
where we want.
Beat it.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble. You're already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he
Nothing
call
for you
us
here
just
either.
now?
I
Beat
said
it.
you were a bilge rat. And even a poxed limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog? I'll shut up. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real...
You can see that I'm busy, can't
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir. Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles.
I'm at sea for more than half. Anyone could have done it during my What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though. I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from
I think that somebody here wanted me to search. Can you tell me where?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I found a threatening letter, signed by...
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being black?
Not exactly.
With any success?
I wouldn't say, but she terrifies my men as much.
Can you not do anything?
Don't you worry.
I was looking at your photo.
Ah!
Interesting. I thought it was you.
And for good reason. That's
your father.
John his wooden leg.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yeah. Us men of the sea are...
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, but,
Give it a try.
Have you trenches that plunge into the earth?
You're talking about... The police took the decision to put...
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to...
I think that was... Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters? To look into the real cause of its death. I shall be on my...
So come back and see.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule...
How can I be the one who... I've just come
That's true.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match.
For the moment. We're annoyed.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait. Now that I think about it, it's got to be them.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Dark World?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by lo...
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us, until those assholes defaced him.
The two guys behind...
The bootlegger.
They're protecting their territory.
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drone.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough.
Well,
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the Cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you, one?
We saw you talking to the two. Go die of thirst.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just...
And we don't give a damn about you.
Gentlemen, you have a
What? Who do you...
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh, yeah?
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out.
It's risky to... I wouldn't like you to get cut.
Okay.
And it's she who sent you?
I thought I made it. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone. Let's see. Perfect. Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? What happened here? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the... Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the map?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do. Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
He's clearly not doing...
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or...
Night falls quickly here. And I want to be...
I'll go with you. If only to...
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could...
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say it's...
So, Detective.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea.
Mrs. Hawkins' father...
Let's go to...
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this?
Poor kid.
And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The caretaker takes great... This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater. What do you think you're doing? So talk, and no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let...
He wants to restore the reputation.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience.
That's why you bar...
That's right.
And this door...
It's locked. And I make sure it...
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't... If you have a good reason...
There's vermin.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside. If there's nothing else to fear...
Right, go on then.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you. Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell. desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I think that some of your colleagues should turn in their badges. This room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
Well, of course, Mr. Holmes. Like what?
It would seem at least one person.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left it.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for...
Oh, yeah?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies?
I can't help you on that one.
Without your...
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So...
I found a bottle of whiskey.
Well, that must have been a loss.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for...
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Honestly, you don't find...
That's troubling, I have to admit. And Dr. Fuller is an authoritative figure. The mainland folk, a brilliant surgeon, and a friend of the family. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. I firmly believe... I think the Hawkins cop...
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Locked. The boys' room. A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What? What nightmarish vision could have inspired? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. Locked. What will her room reveal about her? Perfect. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Locked. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Bradley? Is that you?
Is anyone there?
You! Stop! Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Where did he go?
It looks like an old seaway map.
Do you really think that your fugitive came
This
in here?
globe seems to have been
I
part
don't
of
see
some
any way out.
mechanism. Doesn't work. Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. There must be a link with the seaway map. Doesn't work. There must be a link with the seaway map. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. There must be a link with the seaway map. Doesn't work. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. There must be a link with the seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Looks like it worked.
Well done, Pierce. Secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel. Look. Someone's been here recently.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent? Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest? This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here? This symbol, what does it mean? Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below. Time has weakened these structures. What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
mass grave. A table for sacrifice? I got it. Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Is it my turn? Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. I can't read Latin.
You who sleeps, accept this tomb under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed, not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Bring me more sacred flesh. Sleep. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Kstelbsna Cthulu Kashok. We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Lenalaf, Kle Nochschlag, Hele, Gorkaniha, Sigov, Eni Apedach, Nikif, Kristel Bas Natulu, Lenalaf, Kle Nochschlag, Hele, Gorkaniha, Sigov, Eni Apedach, Nikif, Kristel Bas Natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit!
Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it!
Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
Caving in. I need to get out of here. My leg! Light. At last.